Hello guys and welcome to another live stream. Today we're making a picture of The Last of Us. It's this picture, so Ellie and Joel from The Last of Us, 100% rigged. Hello Carroy. So yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, let's start some scrolling, get some music going. Oh yeah. Still on the rigs thing. Okay. So what's new? Well, I am still packing, of course. And yeah, we're signing the contract and everything as far as the house goes. So just a little update for you guys there. And but yeah, still packing. As far as The Last of Us go, it's I love The Last of Us, especially the first game I thought was great, and I played a lot of it. So that was awesome. And the second one I've actually never played. I saw like what do you say? Like playthrough of it on YouTube. So that was pretty interesting. It's a very, very dark game. I think I prefer the first game for sure. And I actually haven't seen that, what is it, HBO series? I haven't seen that one yet. I want to. But I'm hearing good things about it. About the games, especially the first one, really, really good. They did Joel dirty. They sure did. They did, for sure. So yeah, if you're just watching this and wondering what you are watching, this is called scroll sawing. It's a form of woodworking. So yeah, The Last of Us. Hello, Dada John. So that's what's going on. Have you done anything cool lately, Cowroy? Hello, Thomas. Yeah, I couldn't stream on Wednesday because of the whole moving away thing. But we should be back all weekend now, back to normal, at least for the weekend. And we'll see. But as far as the moving away thing, it's crazy these days, you know. Very cool. Hit the like button, please. Thank you, Danielle. I really appreciate that. Last of Us. I designed this picture, by the way, so kind of cool. I'm very happy with that. It's obviously based on a picture from the game, but the stencil. I showed it to my girlfriend and she was like, it's just a creepy picture. And I was like, but you haven't seen the game, you don't really know the story behind it, you know. And there she is, Coco. That's the culprit, yeah. So, The Last of Us. Anyone in chat a fan of The Last of Us? The game or the show? You know, what do you prefer? What are you making? I just came in chat just now. Well, I'm making a portrait of two characters from a game called The Last of Us. It is also a series on, I believe it's HBO. And what I'm doing is called scroll sawing. It's a form of woodwork. So all the black pieces you see on this picture, I cut out by hand like this. and it becomes a portrait. This is a little bit of a bigger piece that I'm cutting out at the moment, so just gotta be a little bit careful with some of the smaller details. There we go. So if you're wondering about the thickness of it, so it's a 6mm. Thank you so much for subscribing, Christopher. I really appreciate it. So yeah, now you kind of can see Joel coming to life, you know? So yeah. Hey, Nenny, nice to see you. Nice talent. Thank you, Tekio. I am gonna butcher all your names in the chat, by the way. I am so bad at pronunciation. I am from Norway, by the way, so yeah. So yeah, Last of Us. If anyone can tell me if the show is good on HBO, I'd love to know. I hear good things about it on the internet and everything, but what do you guys think? Is it a good show? Should I watch it? Nice talent. Thank you, Mera. I feel like I say it every stream, but we made over 100 pictures live on YouTube. So we made a lot of pictures. It's a lot of fun. I exclusively make pictures as well, so if you have like a game or like a movie or something you think is cool and would be interesting to see how it would turn out in wood like this, then let me know. %37% on Rotten Tomatoes. Really? Robert, what? Oh, I guess it's German. Are you asking about the cost of the picture? I do more giveaways than I do sell pictures. I do sell locally in Norway, but yeah, I give pictures away on stream every month. So we just had a giveaway last weekend, which everyone of course think it's rigged because my moderator won, but we have had 3 giveaways, so I feel it's a little bit unfair. I just wanted them to have an opportunity to also win a picture. So yeah. So yeah. So the best way if you want a picture is to join in on one of those giveaways, and yeah. But like I said, we just had this month giveaway. Well, in a little bit of a strange situation with the channel at the moment, because we are moving to another place. So I need time to set up that place before we can do some scrolling and stuff like that again. So we might do some other things on this channel for a little bit. It's gaming videos, I don't really know. Maybe we'll paint some pictures. You know, I know a lot of people have been asking for that, to maybe evolve some of the pictures that we already made. You know, I've been thinking about that. Maybe we could, because we finish pictures like this, and they're basically just in wood. Oh, I totally forgot to bring you guys a picture, just so I can show you guys how it looks. Give me 1 second and I'll get a picture. So, this is like a Star Wars picture, like how they usually turn out. So, pretty sweet. But I've been thinking that maybe since I need some time to put up the scrolls, so that maybe for the new house that we're moving to, that maybe we could paint them or do something cool like that. You know, evolve them even further. Because I do have a lot of pictures just lying around. Thank you, Robert. Hello, Parvis. But time will tell. Maybe I'm very lucky and I can start scrolling straight away, but who knows, who knows. Whew. And if you are scroll sewing, please check out my web page, because I do have free stencils there, which you can use in your projects. So feel free to download them and use them in whatever way you want, you know. If you guys are hearing like a saw going crazy in the background, it's my neighbor working on something. Is that a sewing machine? It's called a scroll saw. So it's basically, yeah, I'm cutting out stuff, so kind of like woodworking. So I'll show you. Like the black pieces gets cut out, and it looks like a picture like this. But so you can see it's a cutout. So this is MDF, and yeah. It's kind of cool. I've been having this hobby we're getting closer and closer to 4 years now. And I mostly use MDF, but we've started testing out a little bit of different materials. I tried foam the other day. I've done aluminium. You can do this with aluminium. So yeah. A lot of cool possibilities with a scroll saw. Cool, thank you, Steven. So now I'm working on the hair for Joel. Basically just following the lines around the hair. We're getting very, very close to 10K subscribers now, so if you think this is cool, please subscribe. We would love to do like a celebration community picture. That would be awesome. Ooh. think Joel is all done. Yes. Is that a bandsaw? No. Hi, I'm from Australia. Cool. I'm from Norway. No, it's called a scroll saw. So, yeah. Okay. So the idea, or a good idea for when you're working on a scroll saw is to cut up the small pieces first before you do the big ones. So that's why I waited with the hair until I had done all the small pieces on Joel. So we're gonna do the same thing for Ellie. It's just a lot safer to do it that way, so nothing breaks up. Because all the white pieces are sticking together, kind of. I'd love to try this with plexiglass actually at some point, but it's somewhat expensive to do this with plexiglass. But yeah, I've been kind of wanting to do that for a long time, so might have to do that at some point. So yeah, Last of Us. I've said it before, I'll ask again in chat if there are Last of Us fans in the chat. And I'd love to know if you're a fan of the games or the show. Do you draw the stencils yourself? Both yes and no. Like this one, I made myself. It's obviously based on the game, so it's from there. But these stencils I made on my own. As far as Mondays, when we do more of those Japanese anime styles, those are made by my moderator, Splashbee. So, but yeah. So yes and no. Best wishes from London, England. That's cool. Thank you, Peter. Love from Norway. Yeah, start with the Ellie here. You can kind of see the mouth. I'm a big Last of Us fan from UK. Do you like the TV series or the games or both of them? My saw is actually from England. It's an ex-minister. I believe, yeah, it is an ex-minister from England. Both. Okay, cool. Hey, Nanny. Show gets a bad rap, game's better though. Yeah, okay, Rob. I like I said, I have not seen the show yet, but I loved the first game. The first Last of Us game was just awesome. And I didn't play the second one, but I saw a Let's Play of it because I love to watch Let's Plays. I don't really remember who played it. Who was that again? Doesn't matter. But it was very, very dark, the second one, wasn't it? It's a little bit disturbing, actually. I guess that's the point of a zombie game, but yeah. It didn't go down the way I thought it would, to say the least. Foxy, hello! I think when we're starting to do the guitar on this picture, I think that's where it's going to be challenging. Those strings and those lines are getting thin. Hopefully I don't mess up. So you can see those lines on the guitar and straight lines as well. It's very hard to do in a scroll saw, I think. Yeah, first game was awesome. Yeah, it was. Legendary game, I think. That opening scene, not to go into details, but oh my god. I mean, it brought me to tears, I think, the first time I played that. Hello, Bomber. Hello, Rami King 83. So, do the show. Does it take too big of a liberties, or does it follow the game? You know, story-wise and everything. Hello, Maven. I'm kind of working on the neck for and Ellie here. This is Joel, and we're gonna start working on the face now, like the eyes and some of the details. I tend to like to finish every project with the text, but not entirely sure if I'm going to do it on this one. Maybe. Time will tell. Looking good, thank you, Foxy. Hello, Mark and Bussin. Oh, sorry, Bussia. How long take to cut out? It depends. Like one picture, everything from 1.5 hours until 3 hours. Kind of depends. I mean, you could go crazy detailed as well and use many days. It's the biggest pictures I have ever done, but it's really, really big. I used 3 months on. That picture is kind of crazy, but yeah. When I live stream, everything from 1.5 to 3 hours usually. Changing music is very stupid. Yeah, I know. The reason why it is because I'm trying to avoid that copyright stuff. So it's sort of like AI generated music, but it gets better. Gets better. Thank you for subscribing, Sotin. When are you going to do Galactus? Oh man, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do that one soon. I really want to get into doing superhero stuff, so absolutely. Does it use saw blade? Yeah, it does. I've opened my last package, but it's these are my favorite blades. They're called Proxon, and it's a number 5, just normal tooth number 5. Really, really good blades if you're into scroll sawing. I do recommend those. By the way, you kind of see Ellie coming alive. Hello from Dublin, Ireland. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I am from Norway, like I said, so it's not that far away. Sir, what's the name of this machine? It's an axe minister, and this is called scroll sawing. Maybe Cowroy can link the model in the chat. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. So it's not the cheapest scroll saw. It's not a beginner scroll saw, but it's yeah, I do recommend if you want to go crazy with it. But you can also get a cheaper scroll saw. I love The Last of Us, only the first part. How long do blades last? Oh man, that depends on what sort of material you're working with. But for this picture like here, I'll probably use 2 blades. If you're working with aluminium, man, you can use like many. That's brutal. Those aluminium blades. You're so talented. Thank you, Bertrand Ernie. Hello, Mehidi. Man, you guys have good, funny names. My paintbrush, you like it? Is Joe, but I'm not allowed to give my real name. Yeah, it's a good idea to not give your real name on the internet. Don't do that. Hello, Brian. Is that a hobby or a job? I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. It's this is a hobby for me. I do sell them for fun, but I don't make a living out of this. Selling portraits is far harder than selling a lot of other things you can be making with a scroll saw. So I would recommend, if you are actually gonna make money with this, then making puzzles would be a good idea. I used to make like clocks, and I actually have a bigger clock behind me now. I'll show you guys at the end of the stream of what I used to do. It's a little bit more detailed work. But yeah, I just make portraits because I think that's cool. So like I just think that that's the most, personally, the most fun, you know. Good hobby, I'd say. Yeah, right? Get into scroll sawing. 10K! Holy hell! Sorry. Thank you so much, Cowroy. I really, really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Man, we did hit 10K? Man. That's sweet. let me show you guys what we're doing. By the way, this is kind of how they turn out. Man, I feel like I should do something cool for 10k. That's sweet. Hello Nang. Hello Foxy. Man, I didn't have anything planned. 10k, that's just amazing. We have a portrait that we can do tomorrow. It's a community-based portrait. I can show it to you guys if you want. Okay, so I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So like you guys who have been like my biggest supporters and been here for a lot. So we made pictures of you guys. This is Cowroy, this is Splashby, this is Nenny, this is Boomer, and this is my girlfriend Raven Dark. So I've been thinking about doing this as a community stuff. So Nenny is always writing a lot of emojis in chat, so that's why this is Nenny. And yeah, Splashby, obviously, Cowroy, you get it. And this is because you guys are killing it. So let's do that one tomorrow as a celebration stream. I like that. Cool, thank you. So yeah, but let's continue with this one. Wow, thank you so much guys, that's really cool. 10k, that's amazing. Man, I guess we gotta start thinking about getting a sponsor now for the show, maybe. That'll be sweet. So yeah, at least we got a community portrait we can do as a celebration. Maybe we can do something more, you know? I guess I gotta do another challenge of some kind. But no water challenge. Yeah. We did a water challenge where my girlfriend sprayed me with water while I was doing this. If I laughed. That was kind of crazy. So there's shorts of it. Yeah. Please, no politics. It's not that I don't care. It's just feels like the wrong platform, you know. I'm just doing art and stuff like that. Hello. I like it. Oh. Okay, let me work on try to finish Ellie. This is a little bit detailed, so it's easy to really break off stuff when it gets very, very small, so I feel like I have to make things just a little bit bigger at this point. Could have made them a little bit thicker in the design and everything, so. Still gonna look very cool. There we go. I think I'm gonna be careful with this one. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing! Bertrand, Ernie, and Gate3 and a lot of numbers. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, now we can see Joel and Ellie. Sweet. Thank you so much. What are you doing? I'm doing something called scroll sawing. It's a form of woodwork. Okay, before we do those big pieces now, let's continue on the guitar. I've been dreading working on the guitar because I know that this part is gonna be painful. Let's just do it. Let's not talk about it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Are there any talks of making a third game or third film or whatever? Or was there a conclusion maybe? I don't really remember. Again, I haven't seen the show. I've played the first game and I saw a let's play of the second one, but I don't remember the ending. Was it like an open ending or could it be a third one? I think this takes a lot of skill when he does it. I don't know. I think it's hard to say. I think it takes patience. So yeah. So I'm gonna do this in pieces. Oh, gotta be careful with this. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do a big celebration stream then. That'd be cool. What am I doing? $10K, that's amazing. Woo! Gotta be careful. Sorry for being all quiet and stuff. I just forget to talk when I get really into what I'm doing. have that thing cut in half by now. I have faith in you. I think you can do it. Try it. It's fun. Okay, this part is gonna be I don't know how interesting this part is gonna be, but it's gonna be, for me it's gonna be hard, so I'm gonna take some time on this. This is the first string. I really think this is the hardest thing on a scroll saw, the straight lines. Whenever I mess up, it's always on straight lines. Or minions. Oh. Sorry if that sound killed you. There we go. First string down. Praying for the string to break. Foxy, hope this goes well. Christoph, hello. Well, first string, we're good. We're good, first string. Let's do second. The second one will always include this part, so maybe... Oh man, they're all connected. Shice. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. I might have to do this one in pieces. I guess this would be the G string. Or maybe not. No, this will be A. How loud will you laugh if I break the G string? Sentence I never thought I would say in my life. Okay. Oh man, this thing. This could break. I'm sorry, I gotta do this one very, very slowly. You probably have designed this part a little bit better. Okay. So far so good. Oh man, this is dangerous, man. So this part, okay, I'll show you guys on stream why this is so complicated. I'll try to explain. See, you can kind of see that we're down 2 strings now. The reason why this is so hard is because this part is cut here, so this could easily break off this whole section right here. So that's why I'm going so extremely slowly. Break, 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 break. No, 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 no. Come on, you need to root for me, not root against me. Okay. Okay, one more. This is the one that's gonna break, isn't it? Be very, very quiet. I think that, oh man, let's see. Did that work? Ha! We did it! We did it! This part right here. Didn't break! Didn't break! Hello! How are you doing? Hello, Andre. Can we do a piano next stage? No, 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 no. That sound, yeah, that's my kind of bad day, I guess. We gotta do piano. Okay, this is the G string. Technically, it's only 4 strings on this one, so. I promise I'll go faster, but just this part is so detailed. Okay, 1 string again left. I mean, hello, Petro. Thanos. Okay. Okay. Come on. Last string. Please don't break. That would make me very, very happy. Go slow, 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 slow. No fast stuff. Yes! We did it! All strings intact? Sweet. Okay. Now I can probably talk with you guys a little bit more. Be a little bit more alive. Hey Caro, so we signed the contract more or less today, or I believe it yesterday, for our new house and everything. So we have to live in the new house at least 1 year. So hopefully it'll be cool. I think I'm gonna really miss having the garage. I'm happy for you and Raven. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey. Okay, these big pieces I'm gonna keep until the end. I'm thinking what makes most sense now is probably to start with that. What's this symbol again? What is it called again? Fireflies? Is that right? Something like that. Maybe we should start watching the show today. We talked about watching a movie after I've been streaming today, so maybe I should do that. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Gail and Kablan or Kablan maybe. By the way, did you happen to receive a package from the Netherlands? Me? No. Raphael, thank you. You sent me anything? Did you send me anything, Cowroy? Where are you? I'm from Norway, Raphael. Well, I hope it will get to you before you move. Oh boy. Yeah. That's sweet. Is it safe to open live on stream then? Maybe I should give you my reaction, you know, to it live on YouTube or something. Hello, Denavarai. Yeah, no naughty stuff. That's what they all say, isn't it? Oh, I'm just kidding. You sent the pictures I sent you back because you didn't like them. What is this profession called? It's working on something called scroll sewing. So I'm basically making pictures in wood. It's a form of woodwork. Hello from Greece. Hello, Norway here. Hello, young Pan. Man, I struggle to say your name. I'll try again. Jan Panhirui? Nifis. So cool, thank you. I see, it's very impressive. Shadman. Hello from California. Cool. Yeah. Well, this is called scroll sewing. It's a form of woodwork, and I've been doing this as a hobby for we're getting closer to 4 years. I know I said I was gonna go fast, but this is also very detailed work, so I gotta go slow here as well. Oh man, your guys' name are so hard. I'll try to say your guys' names, but it's hard. Shokwonoronsu. Hello. Laimones. What you made besides the Last of Us pieces of art? Well, this is an example of how they end up looking. So this is Darth Maul. This kind of gives you a feeling for how they end up looking, you know. But I have a lot of stuff. I always show you guys the wall at the end of the stream. So cool art, business or hobby? Currently just a hobby. And yeah, I do sell a couple of pictures sometimes, but I can't make a living currently of this, so it's just something fun to do. I think in order to really make this into a business, I'd probably have to make a lot of things that I don't want to make. You know, I only make portraits because that's what I like to make. But they're kind of it's a little bit harder to sell them, especially in Norway. I don't do this to start like a business or anything. I do this because I think it's fun, you know. And I do giveaways. Every month we give away pictures for free. That's cool. Cool art. Pretty nice, man. This I can say, I'm impressed. Hey, I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So we're working on the Firefly logo at the moment. We're probably soon thinking about changing the blade. You can hear it. You can really hear that it's working hard now, the blade. This design turned out to be kind of hard actually. It looked to be a lot easier than what they sometimes are. It's okay. So the Firefly is done. By the way, do you do customs? I would love to one character from an anime. On Mondays we do anime characters, and the best way to get a picture at the moment, unless you're in Norway, but I kind of don't want to do custom work, is to get a picture from me for free. I do give away pictures for free every month. So we just gave away a picture though for this month. So, but yeah, gotta do those free giveaways. They're fun. Oh man. We got some big pieces left, or we could start with the letters. I think I'm gonna do some of the letter work, just because it's safer for when we're gonna make those big cutouts. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Tiago. I appreciate it. Very, very cool. I feel a little bit bad for you, Boomer, if you're still here. I did promise you I was gonna make a picture of what was it again? That was a game. Hollow Knight 2, the Shadow. No, not Shadow Song. Was it Shadow Song? Something like that. The new game, anyway. But I just haven't found an image I like yet. Silk Song, Shadow Song, that's probably more World of Warcraft territory. Well, could you check out Chariot Requiem from Jodo's Bizarre Adventure and rate how hard it is to make? And maybe we can make a note of it, and maybe we can make a picture from that. That'd be interesting. The best way to really to be a part of the community and everything is to join us on Discord. We're trying to build a little bit of a community there. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but yeah, and to put in the suggestion box there. I do try to make the pictures that people want to. So, just currently at the moment it's been a little bit short on time because of the whole moving stuff, so yeah, but Mondays we do a lot of anime work, so yeah. Maybe you can make a note of that for me, Calroy, so I remember to check it out. Forget to show you guys what we're working on, but yeah, the lettering at the moment. Do we have anyone in chat who is a little bit older like me who like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Because I got a cool picture of Splinter that I'm gonna do at some point as well. We did talk about it when we made all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that we were gonna do the Rat as well. So Splinter, we're doing Splinter at some point. Now, what type of anime have you made yet, or how many? I mean, check my channel out. It'll be easier to do it that way. We don't understand what you're doing. I'm doing something called scroll sawing. So it's a form of woodwork. I'm basically cutting out all the black pieces that you're seeing. Give me a second, I'll explain it. I'm just gonna cut out this part, so. So yeah, like all the black parts I cut out, so it becomes a picture. So this is a form of woodworking. So yeah, pretty cool. So in every black piece I have drilled a little hole and I cut out all of this. So yeah. Last of War Part 2 is my favorite game ever. Cool. Okay, this piece. Again, this is what I'm doing. This is how it turns out. Kind of like this. So, get a feel for the finished product. Could you link to Discord? Oh, cool. Yeah. Join us on Discord. Awesome. If you guys got a Discord, because we're thinking about starting to do some gaming and stuff like that soon. Because there's gonna be a period where I really probably cannot do this because we're moving. So, but it'd be kind of cool to maybe make some video games and play some video games and stuff like that, and do kind of a community-based thing. I don't know what, but something. So this is the first big piece. And I totally forgot to change blade. Ah, this part. I am not a fan. Ah! It's so thin lines, man. Okay. I think we'll do it like that. I'll just take it out in pieces, just safer to do it that way. Gonna fix it a little bit, just round the edges a little bit. And remove this. Okay, sweet. Man, should I do it? Should I do it? Oh man, that's thin. Okay, I think I'm gonna chicken out on this and just make more of a dent here, just for safety, because I think this whole thing might break off. Let's see how it looks before I do this at least. So let's keep it like that, and let me check it out. I think that's fine. I don't think we need that thing in the middle. Like this one should be split. But it's, as you can see, it is risky to split it. It's very risky to split this. When did I become your uncle? We need that 100%. Man. I think, Carol, you're just subscribe to my channel so you can see me break stuff. Oh, I nearly messed up. That's very, very close to the edge. Okay. come on, change blades, you... Yes. Okay. Hello, Gerard. Is that a sewing machine? No, it's called scroll sewing. It's a form of woodwork. So this is basically wood. MDF. So yeah. It's getting light. It's not much wood left. So okay. Yeah, blades. Really need a new blade now. The problem with changing these blades is I have ordered some new blades, but I'm running out of them quickly because I've just delayed getting blades. So okay. We are good for 2 more pieces now. So this whole thing is 1 piece and this is 1. Which one to do first? Okay, let's do this then. Brand new blade. Did I put it the right way? Yeah, I did. So this is the eyebrow of Ellie. This is gonna make up for the actual face. This is what's gonna make the whole picture come to life, I think. Oh man, oh man. This is gnarly. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. This might be the last thing I thought I'd see for him after the pub. I like it. I like it. That's sweet. What did you have? What did you drink? Are we talking cognac or what are we talking, you know? This is fire. Thank you, Abused. Grandma. It kills me with those names. I like it. Can you please subscribe to me? If you don't like what I'm doing, just unsubscribe. But I'd love for the abused grandma to subscribe to them. That's just a funny title. Wow, price, sir. I'm currently just selling them locally in Norway. But we do free giveaways. So stuff like this I give away on the channel. One picture every month. Awesome work, thank you. And bears and Talos gear. Okay, cool. Hello from Long Beach, California. Cool, I'm from Norway. Okay, let's do this. This is the last piece. This is gonna take a little bit of time, but when we're done with this piece, we're done. So, with the picture. Okay, listing the letters. Okay, let's do it like this then. I'll do this in pieces again. Thank you for subscribing, Snam. Really appreciate it. Okay. Whoa, those letters. That's gonna be a workout. Okay. I think I might have done this, made this harder for myself than I had to. The S. Let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm cutting these letters out in pieces, but you kind of get a feel for it now. So if you mess up, you have to start over. Yeah, more or less, or it depends how severe it is. But like if I cut this T off, gotta start over. Thank you for reminding me. No pressure or anything. But yeah, no, we should be good, hopefully. So I designed this picture myself. So I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. So again, if anyone is new in the chat or watching this, I'm doing something called scroll sawing. It's a form of woodworking. And this is from a game called The Last of Us, a zombie type of game. Gotta be very, very careful. Oh yeah. While I'm working. Sorry guys, is it too loud? I think we're done. I think we are done. Just gonna check it out so we don't mess up anything. So audio very loud. Let me do this. We don't need that anymore. We're good. Okay, so this is how it turned out. Now we're gonna sand it down and make it awesome. So yeah. Very, very, very cool. I'm very happy with it. I think it turned out cool. So yeah, like I usually say when I get to this part, I'm gonna remove all the blue tape, and then we're gonna sand it down and oil it, put it on the back plate and put it in a frame. So yeah. Man, tomorrow community picture, that's gonna be cool. Still the deposit about the string. You are? That it didn't break? You wanted the G string to break? What has this show become? What am I talking about? Oh well. So just gotta be careful with removing all of this tape so I don't mess up. So I could just rip it off, but I've done that before, and suddenly you just rip the air off or the nose or something like that. That's no fun. So then it was all for nothing, just because you wanted to complete this part or get it done, you know. So yeah. Also got to be a little bit careful when we sand it down so we don't break off any parts. Yeah, like I just want to mention it, tomorrow, same time as today, 7 p.m. We're going to do a community-based picture of the people who have supported me the most in the stream and everything. So it's going to be Cowroy, it's going to be Splashby, it's going to be Nenny, it's going to be Boomer, and obviously my my one and only girlfriend, Ravendark. So, but maybe in the future we can do even more community-based pictures, you know? That'd be sweet. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Colin McFly. I really, really appreciate it. Join us on Discord and become a part of the community. We're kind of in a strange period as far as the channel goes, you know, because I am moving away, so this whole thing, my whole garage situation will be changed a little bit, or kind of big way actually. So time will tell how it will actually look. At the moment I just got to get out of this place because we lost our water well, it collapsed. So we currently don't have any water in the house. So it's somewhat of a strange situation to be in. But yeah, you guys good? You got anything cool going on in your lives? You guys ready for, I guess the next thing is Halloween. I'd love to start making pictures and portraits for Halloween. I've been kind of secretly wanting to do that since I started this show and started to do more scary stuff. That'd be sweet to start doing that. So I hope we can do that, and I hope I'll be able to continue in the sort of same kind of not won't be 100% the same way, obviously. So time will tell, but I hope I can continue. Yeah, scroll sawing and everything. So yeah, that is what's up with that. So Ellie and Joel, Last of Us. Man, what more can we do? We've done so many cool stuff now. We've done GTA, Grand Theft Auto. We've done Red Dead Redemption, The Last of Us, Hollow Knight, Minecraft we've done. Yeah, give me another game. This image is really, really beautiful with the black behind it. Will be really great portrait. Thank you. I hope so. Okay. So far, so good. Let's oil it and all of that. Yeah. Ugh. Just gonna turn this around. Make an Aussie one. I've already done Ozzy Osbourne. I love Ozzy. Love Black Sabbath.
icy grip on the reins. Industry shaking, outdated in their veins. Artificial mind disrupting all their plans. Watching panic sweating in their suits and brands. They push the same old sounds, same old names. AI coming through, burning all their claims. Computers in the book creating sonic flames. No more puppeteers breaking free from chains. Gatekeepers got it, power slips away. Digital revolution, taking down decay. Future in the hands of code all the way. Time for real talent, watch them fade to gray. AXX, watch them scramble and twitch. Tech on the rise, flipping every switch. Their empire crumbles every stone and brick. Artificial dream, breaking every trick. Autos and wizards, craving every dime. AI cuts deep, slaying them.
Okay, guys, let's check it out. Okay, so I'm out of frames. Gotta be honest, I'm just out of frames at the moment. So it is what it is. But The Last of Us is. So again, I do not have any more frames left. So it is what it is. I have to buy some frames for it. But it did turn out kind of cool. Kind of happy with it. What do you guys think? Toothless. I have Toothless. I've done Toothless. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How you managed to deplete not one but two countries at all the frames? Well, it's not like that. I just haven't been able to. I've been doing a couple of other things than getting frames lately. I don't know if you noticed with all the packing. So yeah, tomorrow, let's talk about it. Oh, by the way, I might as well show you guys, because you always keep asking about some other stuff that I've done. So I do have my my clock here. I don't know if you can really see it. It's like, that kind of thing. Maybe I can bring you guys a little bit closer. Sorry about this. Can't really do that. Kind of like that. I'm sorry for this angle. So yeah, that's the clock. So I used to make those kinds of stuff before I did this. So yeah. Okay, man, did we really hit 10K today? That's amazing. That is amazing, man. So yeah, The Last of Us turned out great. I'm very, very happy with it. Last time I was here, you said you started making clocks, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's what I used to make before. I have not made a clock on YouTube, obviously, because I do only make portraits live. But yeah, it's what I started doing when I wanted to challenge myself as far as a scroll saw artist. So tomorrow we are doing a community portrait. We're doing picture of Splash Bee, Cowroy. You guys know Cowroy in the chat now. Nenny should be in the chat. And my girlfriend. And Boomer. And yeah, a bunch of skulls. Because you guys are killing it. Yeah, by the way, Raven Dark. So yeah, I think this portrait kind of sums up our community a little bit. You know, it's all madness. But that's the picture that we're missing. When we got this one up, the whole wall is literally done. So this is the entire wall at the moment. So it's insane. Pretty insane. That looks really cool. Thank you. Thank you, Kermit. Kermit for the win. Kyle, oh, that's pretty neat. Nice, thank you. Could you show the toothless portrait, please? Yeah, sure. Oh man, I can. I think I might have it in another room at the moment because I'm going to give that away. Let me think where I have it. I can go and get it, I just gotta leave the room. But you might hear me through the microphone still, so I don't know. Let's figure it out. Guess we're gonna figure out the range of the microphone. So I'm basically in third room now. Is it this one? Yes, it is. So I did put this one in a glass frame. Because it's obviously going to be a giveaway. So, but yeah. Turned out pretty cool. Been thinking about doing more from that show. I do kind of need to do one more Viking picture, so we might do one more actually from this show. Love it. Thank you so much. Adrian, you made the clock. Is it you? It's really pretty. Yes, I made it. It comes into it. Actually, I made it into two pieces because if I'm ever gonna sell it, it's just be easier to what do you say? Like bring it to places. So I could let me show you guys. It might look like it's unfinished when I do it, but I just thought it would be better to keep it like that. So you can do it like this. It's two pieces. And there's a little bit of a opening in the back. So yeah, you can basically see that's a lot of work. a lot of detailed work. So, and it is a functional clock, but the battery has run out because I've been just having it up on my well, I haven't really been using it. It's just been standing there, but it is a functional clock and everything. So yeah, I don't want to mess around with it and, you know, lose it. But so this is that part. I'll show you the other part as well, because what's kind of cool about this clock is that it's not just a clock, it's also, it has furniture inside. I did put furniture inside here, so you can kind of see that it has a little bit of a stool and a table there, which has the same design and everything. So, and you can obviously close it and everything. So just made it easier to bring it, you know. If you're gonna bring the whole thing, you could lose it, you know. Just gonna put it back together. So this one is coming with me. I've been trying to sell it, but it's extremely... I've been trying to actually get some money for that, because I did use probably 2 months maybe on that one, that clock. So the picture, Karoy, that's That's 3 months. That's a bigger project and more challenging than that clock. So that says a lot about that picture. And I'm actually gonna do something with that picture now. I'm actually gonna put a frame on it because I have to bring it and it's just hanging on my wall, but I can't actually put it, it's so detailed around the frame. So if I put it down, the frame will break. Or the what do you say, like the detailed stuff around the picture. If I had that talent in painters, my entire house would be a custom-made wood work of art. Unfortunately, I'm lazy and talentless. You're not. You're a truck driver. You have plenty of talents. Trust me. Trust me. What you did is magnificent, Adrian. You have golden fingers. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. So yeah. Yeah, we have been thinking about in the future to like have that type of style. You're on, you know, around design and how around windows and doors and everything. If I buy my own place, then that's what we're thinking about doing. But obviously not with MDF. Then we are obviously going to do with cooler stuff and maybe, you know, make something really, really cool. That could be interesting to stream as well. You know, how to make like custom stuff for your. Or not necessarily custom stuff, but you know, make stuff for having around your wall or doors and stuff. So that's actually something that we have been talking about. But since we're renting at the moment and we're going to rent another place, that's obviously not something that we're going to be using time on. Unless we make something and give it as sort of like a present for someone, you know, like this could go on over your door or something. But yeah, we have been streaming for 2 hours today. Please tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. and thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. We're officially over 10K now. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah, tomorrow we do a community celebration for the 10K subscribers with a community picture. And on Monday, we'll do another anime series, like a Japanese or that type of world. So not entirely sure what it's gonna be. Hopefully Splash Bee is designing something cool for us for Mondays. She always brings it, so hopefully she brings us something cool. If not, I do have a backup for the people who really like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I do have the rat, the one and only Splinter, which is also a very detailed picture. It's gonna be an undertaking, but yeah, big fan. So Splash always makes good stencils. Splash is amazing, absolutely. I'd say she's better than making stencils than me. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and become a member of the Doom Scroller army now that we're over 10K strong. Bye bye. Have fun. Have a great time.